All right, we are back. Ireland, day two. Ireland, day two. We are a lot more energized than we were yesterday. Yesterday was it was a day yesterday, to say the least. It was a day yesterday.
People have too much energy for the morning, though.
Honestly, yeah.
I've injected myself full of morphine.
More energy.
Dude, the fact that some people went out drinking last night was insane to me.
Literally,
Okay,
I don't know how,
dude.
I was asleep by 10 o'clock.
I was asleep by 9.
I feel like I'm just like injecting myself full of morphine right now. I feel like
Anyway, we are heading to go see some sheepdogs.
what?
Sheepdogs and castles today. That's on the schedule. So,
Like sheep, dogs, castle, or sheep, dogs,
I don't know, bro.
There's sheepdogs.
Yes. I'm pretty sure that's
As long as I can pet an animal today, I'll be fine.
It's a petting zoo. It's
I wanted to pet the damn gooses yesterday, okay? I don't care.
Wait, those were gooses? Wait, those were gooses?
Yeah. Gooses. Geese.
Anyway, I'll update you guys when we're at our first stop. All right, we have made it to our first destination, which is a sheepdog demonstration. I'm pretty sure they're going to show us how they herd sheep with dogs. So we got that going for us. All right, so Noelle really wanted to go pet the donkey, so that's what we're doing first. Also, wait, dog. That's a sheepdog. That's a sheepdog. I know. No, really? Alex, that dog was the first one I saw, Alex. I told Noelle about it. Why do you think she went?
There's 3 donkeys.
No, so guys, this was Noelle's reaction when I first showed her the dog. That was her reaction.
Dude, he's so cute poking his head up over the head.
Alex, you know I will gladly kill for this game. I will gladly kill someone for this game. I can leave it to Matt. All right. Are you okay with being on YouTube, Hannah? Yeah. All right. So how are you feeling about in Ireland?
Ireland's pretty cloudy. It's a contest. But I'm really excited for it.
I will say the air feels 1,000 times fresher than it does back home.
It feels so fresh.
Mainly because there's not a lot of factories. Hi, buddy. Hey.
I'm an animal lover.
I can see why they're called. All right, shall we head to the house?
Yeah.
All right, so Noelle saw a horse, so we had to stop. Rachel's right here, Josh.
My mom loves
Ain't no way Dario just said he's built different.
I didn't. I said I'm amazing.
Who said? Oh, you said that? Look at the horse.
I ain't full of myself. I'm not that full of myself.
All right, so we're stopping because Noelle really wanted to pet the horse.
However, I am still.
Got the animal lover.
Yes.
Yes.
There's an animal, the answer is yes.
Even though it was a porcupine?
Yes.
It's Noelle.
Crazy at that point.
You just now noticed?
Well, actually, a porcupine should be fine as long as it was scared.
Yeah.
What else was scared? If it was scared, give me 50 feet away.
Not an RPG.
The customer still hit me. I don't They can move. They're gassing. The RPG.
You tell me you don't want a sick explosion?
No, if I can call it, the hell's fine.
She likes it.
Probably because we're not open to the public yet. So it was just
All right, we are now heading inside of the. I think it's the farmhouse. Honestly, yeah, I feel that.
Allergic to dairy and wheat. you could eat it here because of the different additives that you have, that your country has, that we don't have. And she said the result is absolutely good. So just so that you know. I have no idea how to keep this going because I'd be afraid that I'd turn it sour. And it would, I would all curdle and then it wouldn't come together for her. So I ain't touching it. If you'd like to go through and see the bedrooms while you're waiting, and come back out to us.
Owen would love this.
What is it? Oh, okay. Oh, what?
Owen would love this.
Okay.
We would have Josh with us, but Josh is bound by contract to be with his girlfriend, so. Bound by blood.
I fit to the door. It's a miracle.
Alright, so if any of you guys at home were confused on what she was doing with that crank, she was making butter. Because that's how butter was made back then. I fit through the doorway. It's a miracle.
It's not like a castle.
I know. The castle was painful.
Just think we got what, 2 hours?
We got Jesus over there in the corner. So this looks like it would be a mother's room or the caretaker's room. One of the two.
Same person, different name.
Yeah, pretty much. Dude, hold up. That mountain view looks amazing. I will say that. All right, no violence now, guys. No violence now.
It's not violence if you're.
Wait till the castle. Wait till the castle. Then we can siege the castle. Oh. I don't know why I did that. I was cringe. I faced the camera towards the Jesus painting and started doing the Halo theme.
It's the old coach's bedroom.
It's the old. Oh, you mean Toledo's volleyball coach's bedroom? All right. Oh.
You gotta be careful.
Kyle, be careful.
Kyle, surprised he wants to fit in here.
I'm surprised Kyle didn't crack any mirrors yet.
Is that a dog?
It's a pig, Josh. Look, okay, Caden, let's use our brains now.
I don't have one. I left it in America.
Okay, Caden.
Oh, this would be for
For any game, really. Alright, that is sheepdog, and those are sheep. I know it's obvious, but you know, there's some dumb people out there. I think we know one of them.
Hey, it's Toledo's coach.
Oh, cow. Dude, that mountain view is amazing.
I want to head up that mountain.
Honestly.
How's everyone? Good. Very good, very good. I hope everyone can hear me. Welcome to Mucker's Traditional Farms. You're seeing the way Ireland was farmed and the agricultural aspect of it in probably the 1800s or so, and the buildings around here today. These guys, border collies. Okay. Hundreds of years ago, the farmers of Ireland were using them to gather the sheep from the mountains you see around us. People use them all over the world for herding sheep, cattle, cows. They'll even herd your ducks if you wanted, or chickens. But today you're going to see Jingo herding sheep, and he's 4 years old. My name is Tom, by the way, Tom O'Sullivan. And hopefully by the end of the experience, you'll get to appreciate why they're such an important animal to us. Lots of machinery has changed our life, farming-wise over the years, made life easier for us, but we still rely heavily on these dogs to gather the wild Scottish blackface sheep off the hills you see around Ireland. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so there's There's 5 sheep down here. Not a huge bunch of sheep. We have commands, and we're going to use Jingo to move the sheep around the field and just show you the control he has over them if he's fully trained. So if he moves to the left today, I'll say come by. When I want him to move to the right, I say away. When I want him to stop, I say lie down or stand. Why do we need him to stop? Because sometimes he can be moving very quickly, and the quicker he moves, the quicker the sheep move. I hope that makes sense, yeah? Yeah. You see, every dog we have in the world is related to what? A wolf. Whether we like it or not, the smallest, the largest, they're all related to the wolf. So there's a bit of instinct in the border collie where it's showing that stare, that focus, and that's why the sheep move away from him so effectively. So the calmer we move him, the calmer our sheep are. Okay? You see what I mean? I usually say that line about the wolf a bit later, but I don't want to alarm you at the start of the demonstration. Whistles, very, very important, because sometimes the dog can be working up to a mile away from us on the mountain and he's not going to hear my voice. So we use a whistle command. So the left, the right, to stop. And if I want him to get closer to the sheep and move them on a little bit. Okay, so I hope all that makes sense. We're going to get started.
I'm not memorizing that. Yep.
I think he's sick of me talking, I think. Take photos, guys. Record the experience. You're more than welcome. And we'll get started. I'm going to send them off out to the right hand side, okay?
Oh my God, he's going.
And he's off.
He's off.
Come by, man. He's always focused on the sheep, as you can see, because the sheep look fairly relaxed. But if I start moving towards them now, if I make any sudden movements, they are a very, very apprehensive animal. You know, these are female Scottish blackface. They were baby lambs this time last year, so they're just about 1 year old. And they spent most of the summertime out in the hills, so they've got a bit of a wild characteristic to them. Okay? Wait. A sudden movement, and they'll try and get away from me. Come on. And we can use those commands to guide the sheep around the field, and we have some obstacles put up here today. Stand. Light down. Light. Stand. We can score a goal with the sheep as well if we can.
Sport. Sport.
You can imagine when we're out gathering the sheep, we do it maybe 7 or 8 times a year. We could be looking at hundreds of sheep. and Jingo can control up to maybe 200-300 sheep at a time. So they're very, very helpful animals. These sheep, guys, Scottish Blackface, came to Ireland about the 1700s. Very popular in our hills because they're the tougher breed of sheep we have in Ireland, and they'll survive on the rough terrain in the mountains compared to other sheep. And they've got horns in their head, male and female have those horns in their head. Any ideas why we love painting them different colours? Mine are red. To differentiate from different flocks, exactly. Up in the mountains, you see there's areas where there can be lots of different flocks mixing up together. We call that common area on the hills, and we go there. And Jingo's trained very well. He's a very smart dog. They say the border collies are one of the smartest. I could be looking for 200 sheep though, he can't count, okay? And we send him out around the sheep in the common area, and sometimes he brings whatever he sees, so that could be 300 or 400 sheep. Way more than I was looking for. So I need to separate them, and I'll use the colours. So mine are red in the head, neighbours could be green, blue, maybe on different parts of the body, purple, orange. They're the kind of colours we use. But we can use Jingo to help us separate those sheep after he's spending so much time gathering them. Maybe we only want to take home our red sheep, so we can use them to separate them. I'm going to show you now how we separate them. So there's 5 sheep, and the sheep always have a flock instinct to flock together. But if you can get the colours you don't want, or the sheep that you don't want in the flock to start escaping, the dog can help you let them go and keep the rest. Okay, so we'll try and get 2 away from the 5. Does that make sense? Okay. Wait. Ready. Wait. Steady. Now Jingo's watching these 2 sheep. If one of them was unwell, or if one of them needed urgent attention, maybe this time of the year is lambing season, so we're going out checking the sheep. If they need urgent attention, we need to catch them. This is exactly how we go about getting sheep that maybe need urgent attention away from the rest and bring them back to the farmyard. Now, our 3 sheep behind us. Sometimes we let sheep behind on the hills, and it's no fault of mine or the dogs. We need a command to get the dog to go back and get them. So he's watching these 2 here. I think we can all agree that. Yeah. So with one command now, he's going to change focus, and he's going to. It's a self-explanatory command. Okay. Turn around. Turn around. Wait.
Ooh.
Stand. Stand. Come back. Come back. Come back. Stand. You can see we can use the dog to leave the sheep he's walking and go back and get them. As soon as he turned around there, you saw that one trying to run away, which it's almost like a clash between the 2. Come back. Stand. Wait. Steady now. Now we're going to finish Jingo's work, guys. We're going to try and get these sheep into this pen here. Now, that'll do. There's a good saying in Ireland that a good dog is worth up to 10 people on your farm. Jingo, if I leave the sheep back out, I get 10 of you to run off around the field there and see if you can do the same as Jingo?
I'll try.
They're very loyal dogs, the Border Collies. They have a tremendous herding ability. There are other walking dogs in the world like Kelpies, Australian Blue Heelers, Australian Shepherds, but the Border Collie is probably the most popular in Ireland. Okay. Takes about 2 years to train them up to this kind of standard. Lots of patience, lots of time, lots of practice. A young puppy can show interest 7 or 8 weeks old, 10 weeks old, but we'll park the interest until they're about 7 or 8 months old, and then we'll start training. The dog runs around the sheep and has a natural instinct to work, and as it moves in a direction, I give the command I want for that direction, or the word that I'm going to associate with that movement. So away to the right, come by to the left, stop if it stops, and we keep doing that for 10-15 minutes a day, every day, and gradually expand the dog's knowledge and experience until we have a dog trained like Jingo. Okay, he'll work until he's about 12 years old or so now, hopefully. So he's got a long life ahead of him yet. He's just 3.5 years old. So he's quite a special dog in our house. Tess over there is a very good dog as well. She's 9. She's going to be 10 in November. You guys have a bit of a passion for music. Obviously, you're competing in the St. Patrick's Day parade with the band. You might have gathered I have a bit of a passion for training the dogs. So we work them on the farm, but we also compete with them. So that dog over there, Tess, best dog I've trained since I was about 12 years old. She's an international champion at sheepdog herding, so she's quite a special lady in our house. She's just, maybe we're toning down her workload now because she's getting older, but still well capable of doing a day's work for us. Okay? Any questions? Anyone want to ask any questions? Bombard me with questions. I'm more than happy to try answer them. Yes?
How does the competition work?
Competition works something similar to what you've seen here. We put up some obstacles, 5 or 6 sheep is usually what we'd use. Different sheep for each person, so you need a large flock, and you're guiding them in straight lines towards you, in straight lines away from you, trying to negotiate the sheep towards those obstacles. You separate them like I did there, and then you finish by putting them in the pen. So some days you can get a very lively sheep, the weather can be against you, the dog might be on form, you might be on form, so there's a lot of things that need to come into place to win a championship. Okay, I see a hand here. Yeah.
How many dogs will you work with at a time?
Generally for me, 1, maybe 2 sometimes. If you want to work 2 together, you need them on separate commands, in my opinion, otherwise it can look a bit chaotic. Because the 2 dogs, if you say away and they're both trained to the same command, they'll run in the same direction. So you want them to share the workload with 2 dogs. So I've about 200 sheep, so 1 dog can control those. But what I do have is 7 or 8 dogs. Okay, 8 dogs at the moment actually. We just got a puppy last week. So we've 4 fully trained, some partly trained, and then some young ones coming along. The dog gets tired after about 40-45 minutes, so if you're doing a long day's work on the farm, give it a rest and give the next dog a turn. So, but if you want to work those 2 dogs together, maybe come by for one dog's left, maybe go left for the other dog's left. So you have to change the commands. Okay. Any more questions? No? All okay? Yeah. So I hope you all enjoyed that, guys. Thanks for getting up early this morning, coming out to see us, and enjoy the rest of your time around Ireland. There's some baby animals over there in front of the nursery. I took over there. You've got a baby calf, baby kids, baby lamb. So take some photos, and I hope you all enjoyed that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yo guys, put the hashtag We Love Jingo in the comment section below. Oh. Yeah.
Hashtag We Love Jingo in the comments. I use it.
Looking at the other animals right now, and
Noel's having
Noel's having a Yeah, a joygasm, we'll call it that.
Having the life right now.
Yeah, we'll call it that.
I love animals. Okay, this is awesome.
I don't know what else there is to explore around here. I think we hit every point.
I think we hit every point.
If there is, I'll obviously film it, but if not, then I can see you guys back on the bus. All right, we just finished up at the farm. We're loading up the buses now. Noelle she's enjoying her joygasm. So,
Larry, why did she leave?
who, Miss Piggy?
Why did she leave?
Because you're a fucking bitch, that's why. Dario's doing Kermit impressions. So, Elmo Elmo the red monster, if you're out there, he called you a bitch. So me personally, I wouldn't take...
Elmo is a little bitch, and he should never be seen on Sesame Street ever again.
Me personally, I wouldn't take a level of disrespect. So Elmo, if you're out there, but I mean... Who, Elmo? Oh yeah, most definitely. Anyway, I don't... Are we gonna do a castle next or not? I forget where we're headed.
I don't know if it's good for a castle.
Okay, well, you guys will know when we get there, because that's my next filming session. Unless that one over there says something stupid, we'll see you guys at the castle. Alright, to continue our day, we are going to ride some horse carriages.
Horses!
And Noelle is going to have another joygasm because of animals, because that's how Noelle is nowadays.
I'm allergic to most animals.
It is a little drizzly now. Yo, hold up. There's a big ass castle in the distance. I don't know if you guys saw it through the trees. There's a castle over there. All right, to the carriages. All right, we are now on the, what do they call these again?
Jaunting cars.
Jaunting cars. Thank you. I'm gonna forget all the time.
Wait, guys, group picture.
I was thinking the same thing.
I'll do it.
All right.
Don't use it's not use your phone. You don't have service.
Oh, yeah, perfect. Thank you. Guys.
Oh, we forgot Rachel.
Guys.
Let's go down. We can get her.
No, we can't. We can't fit. Sorry, Rachel.
Wait, we only have 7 though.
Sorry, Rachel. I feel terrible.
I feel bad
Wait,
now. I feel
bad.
Rachel
terrible.
got shotgun.
I forgot.
Kick me out!
Shotgun!
Rachel got shotgun.
No, we got Rachel. We get to keep the group.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, so I'm pretty sure this is like a horse and carriage tour.
I think so.
I think.
What's it called? Jostle?
All right. So I stopped the recording for a photo, and unfortunately, Rachel was struggling just a little bit, but we got her up here. We got the whole group up here.
Hell yeah!
All right.
All right, Rachel, time to drive.
Alright, how do you drive this thing?
No, I think you dropped something.
In my head.
No, first
all right.
you spilled juice on it, now you dropped it.
Anyway, so there's the horse. Yeah, the guy. Okay, there's the horse.
Every day's a bad
I'm running out of stuff to talk about. Anyway,
Just hang out with us.
I'm gonna.
But at least it's going to be a quiet. It's going to be a very quiet and peaceful period.
It's not gonna be quiet.
Well, you know,
Nice.
on here.
You're making it.
That Kyle behind you.
Okay, I was staring that way because Sydney was taking a photo and I had to give it the straight face. I had to pull a Kurt. Sydney,
Sydney!
say hi.
Oh, Sydney's driving?
You're driving, Sydney?
So, Ethan, I'm sorry if you guys crash.
Damn it, the horse movement. Perfect.
Hey, what's that?
All right, Sydney's driving.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right.
Here we go, folks.
Let's flip the camera.
I thought it was bullpen.
Woo! Plus Rachel.
Rachel's got the best seat.
Yeah,
honestly.
I know the girls up here.
Rachel.
Party carrot.
All right. Anyway, I'm gonna. Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Guys, I'll see you in a bit. And you're on the guys' carriage. You and Rachel are on the guys' carriage.
We are adults.
I mean, to be fair, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
But my penis is bigger than yours.
You're right.
You think you're funny, don't you?
Josh, you got some explaining to do with that. What does that make you? How does that make you feel?
I feel so bad for that car.
That one car.
It's going in. It's going in.
Nice knowing you.
Hi. Hi.
Oh man.
Are you in college or are you high school?
College. Wait, you can play patty cake.
Play patty cake with your girl.
There's not many high schoolers that go to PG.
Kyle, you
It's
would.
legit patty cake.
There's like
You would be the one to say that.
I'd like that cake before.
Like what I said earlier.
Or you could just watch my YouTube video.
I'll do that. Wait a minute.
I'd rather like
Wait a
and
minute, Larry.
subscribe
Where's
to
the
your
Super
YouTube
Bowl
channel.
video?
I'm a premium subscriber.
Oh, you mean the bowl video?
Never happened.
Okay. All right, I need your guys' opinion on this. So we went to a bowl game in Alabama, and I don't know if I'm posting the video yet because, to be honest, I forgot to film the bowl game portion of the video, and I only have the USS Alabama's usable footage, and it's not a lot. So leave a comment on if I should. Yeah. Leave a comment if I should post that video or not.
I vote yes.
You don't get views like this back in the States, boys.
Yeah, you do.
Until you go
Have you
to,
been to Kentucky? Depends where you go in the
West
States.
Virginia or Colorado.
Depends on where you go, because I've been to Colorado.
It's still not as good as this.
I've also been to.
Although it doesn't look as like this.
Yo, guys, Max.
Say hi to the vlog, Max.
Yo, Max, dude, don't risk my viewers like that, bro. Literally behind you.
Small, yeah, the seat got small.
Oh, there's a baby.
Oh my God,
They're so much smaller than in the States. Where are they? There they are.
Sorry.
It's probably really hard to see on the video, isn't it? I just noticed that.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh,
Sorry,
one of the islands there, the biggest island over there, comes up to my right.
Oh. The one thing I will miss when we have to go back home are the sights.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, this is a very pretty country.
You won't get views like this in Ireland, guys.
Tell me you don't miss.
These are
Hi, Max.
amazing.
Hi,
Hi guys.
Max, I feel bad for you.
Why?
He's running shotgun.
Running shotgun was best thing.
No.
You get the occasional Max.
banger,
Say
that's
hi
about
to
it.
Max. Say hi to the vlog.
Say hi.
He risked my viewers again. All right, we just finished up the horse ride. Dude, this dude, he's risen you guys up, bro. He's just risen you guys up, bro.
How was
I feel so bad
Yeah,
for
so.
How was the ladies' carriage?
I don't think anyone else is.
I don't think anyone else is sorry.
Yeah,
Does
so-
anybody know what we're doing now?
Not yet. Charles, you piece of shit. You ignored me the first time.
Time lapse the whole thing.
You ignored me the first time. That was cool. I didn't film much because there wasn't really much to see. Because I don't want to make it like an entire ass nature video, but that was fun.
Hey, at least you got good footage.
Yo, guys, comment. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna ask Charles for his time lapse footage.
Yeah, that's really like his time's like 10 minutes long.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, we're gonna figure out what we're doing next. I'm gonna update you guys then. All right, we made it to Blarney Castle. Well, not just kind of Blarney. We're not at the castle yet. We're gonna walk. There's like 5 minute walk. It's cold.
And we're walking and
And we're walking. All right. I'll see you guys at the castle. All right, we are making our way up to Blarney Castle, and we just stopped to get some warm drinks. Noelle got spiked coffee.
it's about damn time I got alcohol. Legally.
Yeah,
Bullshit.
we are legal.
Bullshit.
We are drinking legally here.
I've drank illegally.
I'm just saying that it's legal. Like, we are legal.
Dude!
We
Every
are.
single time I've had alcohol. Cross the damn bridge.
We are legal. We are legal in Ireland. I will not be drinking on camera because that could be demonetization for me.
You don't get paid for this yet.
I wish. I want to.
I do too, but half
All
my
right,
videos
I'll
are
see-
copyrighted.
I'll see you guys at the castle. All right, we are.
Lizzie, how long's the line? I went there right when they opened, and me and Josh just walked straight up.
Like a long line.
It goes all the way to the top. For like an hour.
An hour wait? Okay, yeah. Shall we just dip then and go somewhere else? All right, anyway.
Where's the stone?
Through the line. Why? I'm filming right now, Josh.
So if
Yeah.
we want to do the stone, it's all the way at the top.
We come back then?
We would have to wait.
Alright, shall we just come back? Because the line should be died down a little bit when we come back. Alright.
Do you want to go to the house?
Yeah, we can do that. Alright, so change of plans, actually. The line is an hour long, and we don't feel like waiting here for an hour, so... It's an hour wait, Caleb. Alright, it's an hour.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Y'all think I'm gonna be going up there and kissing his snout? No, thank you.
I hope we can,
I
but
hope we can.
because I want to get film of it, but you know.
Film me kissing the stone.
Yeah. But anyway, let's just go to like other stuff.
Isn't that crazy?
I just hope we can come back later and the line be shorter. Okay.
Are you still recording?
Yeah, I'm still recording.
Oh. I probably shouldn't have been whistling that then.
I don't hope it wasn't heard, but it is what it is. So many stairs.
It's almost like how they got up to higher places.
They could climb mountains without stairs.
You'd rather climb a mountain than not stairs.
Yeah,
How many memes about there's so many things.
because we could put elevators on mountains. All right, well, guess we'll see you guys when we get to our location. All right, there is Blarney House.
Cinderella's house from there.
Kind of.
Massive.
Musical.
You can see the castle just on the way there. But yeah, this is Blarney House. I don't think there's nothing else that way, is there?
Huh?
Is there anything else that way or no?
It looks like it.
Because people are over there.
All right, let's go. Okay, we have finally made it to the top of Blarney Castle. Almost. And it was a pain in the ass to get through that staircase. And we are really, really high up. What? Are you stuck? Dario's stuck. Okay, he's out. He's out. But yeah, it's a really tight fit. Like, how small were people back in the day for this to be normal?
Like 5'5" is normal.
Well, that and also they didn't eat.
Yeah,
They were like,
I can barely extend my arm.
they were very.
But yeah, this is the view we see. Don't get me wrong, the view is beautiful.
Don't like heights?
The height is not. I'm scared of heights, Dario.
I mean, look outward. Look how much you can see.
Both.
That's real.
All right.
Scared of falling.
I will start filming again when we reach the stone. All right, Noelle, you are up.
Yeah,
You are up. Let me get my bag off. Let me get my bag off.
Oh God. Why did I let y'all talk me into this shit?
You didn't talk you into anything.
Not as bad as you think it is.
Oh dear Lord.
Yep. She got it. All right, Noelle,
Talk you into anything.
take the phone.
Go. All right, Larry.
Gary, I mean Larry.
Have fun, Larry.
He can see it, didn't think there's two, wasn't he?
Oh, he's holding on. It's okay. All right.
The next week.
Yeah.
All right.
He drinks.
How you feel, Larry?
I feel great. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
The whole lot donut.
Glasses are coming right now.
Oh yeah, no, that definitely.
Got
messed with
a
my
card. All right. All right, that was the Blarney Stone. From what legend says, if you kiss it, you get good luck. Oh, come on. I'm gonna try not to tip you over, Hannah. I'll see you guys at the bus. All right, we just got back on the bus from Blarney Castle. We cut it kind of close to report time. I will admit that we were kind of close to report time.
Hey, we got here on time.
Yeah, not a gift shop, proper gift shop stop, but it is what it is. Dublin's for that place. Where are we headed next? Do we know where we're heading?
I can check.
I think it's 10 minutes.
Okay, somewhere. Well, we're headed
Some other small town that has free time there.
I think
Yeah.
we're heading into town.
into A Town. Yeah.
Where are we
headed? Camaro.
We have free time there, so we can
Yeah.
probably grab something small to eat.
And as well look at some shops so I can get some shit in. So anyway, we'll probably see you. I'll see you guys in the next clip. Something I did forget to mention was that we did pass other band people here in Blarney. We were me, Noel, Alex, Hannah, and Dario. We were walking back to the gift shop, and we passed these band kids. We don't.
Somebody that their parents gave them a coat with the charger in the pocket. Pass that back.
So anyway, several lost coats. So anyway, we're walking by, and mainly the entire group except for Dario, we're wearing our trumpet jackets with the BG logo on the back. Anyway, we were screwing Josh, poor Josh. Anyway, so we're walking back, and we don't know if they were from a local high school or college.
I want to say they were in high school.
Yeah, and they basically were commenting our jackets. I don't know if were they talking shit. Just
They're
bring
like,
the fact
oh my
that,
god, they all have matching jackets.
yeah. So that.
Funny thing is, most of them have the same sweatshirt on.
Yeah, like same matches jacket. I don't think it makes a difference. Like, I mean, I don't know. That was a little weird because you never see that happen in the U.S. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe
I
it's
would
not.
say they were from. Alex mentioned something about Colorado, like seeing from Colorado on.
I don't trust Alex with my life.
Fair.
I don't believe you.
Okay, I have a sweatshirt that says Florida. And I think the bus is
Anyway, we are en route to Kamari. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Irish keyboard warriors, please be patient. I'm from the U.S. Anyway, I'll see you guys there. All right, we made it to the village of Camrade. I think Camrade. Kamari, I think. I don't remember. Noel has a strawberry chart. I don't know how much I'm gonna be.
pure crush.
I don't know how much I'm gonna be filming here because this is just basically a bunch of like little shops. So, and out of respect, I don't want to film in the shops.
Let's try this again, shall we?
Noel is struggling with the strawberry chart. So anyway, I will update you guys when.
But now I can actually get to part of it.
If I don't see you guys on the bus, I will definitely see you when I can. So that might be in a little bit. Well, for you guys, it's gonna be a second. Anyway, I'll see you guys when I see you. All right, it was only like €10, I think. Yeah. All right. So anyway, we just finished our shopping. I upgraded the hat. And I'll check that notification. I believe we're heading back to Killarney.
Yes.
Okay.
What was it?
I hope so.
I believe we're heading back to Killarney.
I think.
Yeah,
the hotel? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think we are.
Yeah, we're having dinner.
Okay. So this probably is not the last clip. There's only one more, at least during the family dinner, for something stupid that we do. So anyway, I will see you guys in the. I don't know, probably in a bit. Okay, so we are taking a pit stop next to. Yeah, I decided not to be a bitch. All right, and
Not a little bit.
I think Dario's still on. I don't know though.
Well, Dario's good.
Well, we took a stop to see a view, and it's a pretty nice view. I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty nice view. We don't have this in the States, so we do not have this view in the States. I'm facing the wrong way. Let me get a. All right, wrong way, Sydney. Okay, I just got assaulted by Sydney.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go here. Let's not go here.
I was trying to like.
All of this just works.
Be
This is a
careful.
true open world. Everywhere you see, you can go to.
Honestly. All right, so what are we thinking? We thinking casino and Bucks over there, or Bucks and casino over here? Like, what are we
It doesn't really
thinking?
work out. They need to be accessible.
Casino
Yeah,
there
that's
and
true.
put the booth, put the Buc-ee's like right
No. I have the greatest idea. All right, we put it right there at the center point between that river and that lake, because then we can dump all of our shit in the water and just make everything bad.
It kept falling out of your bag.
All right, understandable. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for day 2 here in the good old Ireland. I hope you guys enjoyed. Tomorrow for day 3, we are heading to the city of Dublin. Yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed day 2. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. It helps my algorithm getting the channel pushed out there, because I'm a very small channel. And anyway, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in day 3. See ya.
Thoughts?
I don't hate it.
Don't hate it? Larry? Fire. Look at me. Oh, hell no. Yeah. Hell no.